Good evening folks, welcome back to Celtic Fans TV. It is time for the starting 11 prediction for tomorrow's game at home in the Europa League against Sparta Prague. We come into this one off the back of two really encouraging performances last week, the 2-2 draw in Lille and then Sunday's victory over Aberdeen at Hampden. I thought we looked a lot more like ourselves, a lot more like the real Celtic. It looks like we're maybe starting to turn the corner from those bad performances and bad results that we had a few weeks ago. I thought we looked a much more dangerous team attacking wise in both games, and keeping a clean sheet on Sunday was vitally important for us. Before we get to Sparta Prague and what I think the team will be, I have to tell you about our sponsors, OneFootball. The OneFootball app has everything that you need at the touch of a button. You select Celtic as your favourite team, you get all the news as soon as it breaks, you get line-up notifications as soon as the teams are announced on game day, you get goal alerts, you can keep tabs on forum, league tables, top goal scorers, assist makers. You can find news from all over the world if you want to do so. You can download it by clicking the link in the description of this video. The app is free wherever you get apps on your phone, whether you're on Apple, Android, whatever you're on. If you click the link, it will take you straight to the app page, and it's all free, so you download it there. It's a great way to support the channel, so download it and let me know what you think of it. Sparta Prague come into this one in good domestic form. They've played 6-1-6 so far in their league. They are sitting bottom of the Europa League group though, after defeats to Lille and away to AC Milan. This is a really good opportunity for us in this double header, particularly with the first game being at home, to get a foothold in the group. If we can get 3 points tomorrow, we'll move on to 4, and that gives us a real good chance of getting in the mix for qualification after a good result at Lille last Thursday. To the team then, in goals, this is still a big headache for Neil Lennon, I think, because he spent £5 million on Barkas, but Scott Baines came in and done relatively well. He kept a clean sheet on Sunday, which is a big deal for us considering we've been conceding a lot of goals recently. He didn't really have a string of saves on Sunday or anything like that, but he did keep a clean sheet, and on that basis I think Neil Lennon might keep him in. Remember, this is just a team that I think Neil Lennon will pick. I'm just trying to guess Neil Lennon's team. So I think he'll keep Scott Bain in, given the fact that we got a clean sheet on Sunday. If that is the case and Bain does play, I think something's going to have to change in terms of Bain's form or the team's form to bring Barkas back in, because if Bain keeps playing well, he's got to keep Barkas out. That's how football works. If somebody gets injured and the man that comes in and takes his place keeps playing well, and if he's a goalkeeper keeping clean sheets, then it'll be difficult for Neil Lennon to justify putting Barkas back in. In terms of the defence, we'll be in the 4-2-3-1. I think the upturn in form gradually since we went back to that formation means we'll absolutely start in that shape. I think the back four will be Jeremy Frimpong, Shane Duffy, Nir Bitton and Diego Laxalt at left back. Again, I thought Laxalt was good at the weekend against Aberdeen. Duffy and Bitton both slack on the ball at times, as we discussed in the post-match content, but steady enough, kept a clean sheet as I've talked about already, so that's huge. Hopefully it'll build our confidence. Hopefully Duffy is starting to find his feet now and he can get towards form. The only criticism I had of him was some of his passing on Sunday, but defensively I did think he looked a good bit better, so we've got to build on that. In midfield, I don't think we'll see too many changes as we go through the team for Sunday. Scott Brown, I expect him to play alongside Callum McGregor. Those two were good as well, but the main man in front of them on Sunday was Tom Rogic. It's crazy to think that about 12 weeks ago, maybe not even 12 weeks, we were saying goodbye to Tom Rogic. Everybody thought that was him gone, £4 million to Qatar, but it didn't materialise, and here he is back in the team, making a huge impact. He's really helping the team creatively. We know about his ability, his technical ability in that 10 position. It's probably the best that we've got at the club. We know what his downfalls are in terms of his fitness and his speed, but you cannot take away his technical ability, and you've seen that on Sunday. The chip ball to the back post for El Yunusi just sums up Tom Rogic from a creative point of view, and I think he's really helping the team going forward. I thought he would start last week against Lille because I didn't think Encham has done enough to keep his place. I said the same again on Sunday, and by the way, on Sunday I got 11 out of 11 for the first time in a while. It's not often I get the team right, but I managed to do it on Sunday, and on that basis I thought Encham would go out because he's not doing enough to keep his place in the team. So I think Rogic will start in there tomorrow. Want to see his form continue, want to see another big performance from him. I think we can really hurt Sparta Prague if Tom Rogic is in form and he can really affect the game. On the right hand side, Ryan Christie, what a goal he scored on Sunday. You see it in the unique angle video that Celtic put up on their own official YouTube, and it's just beautiful. What a strike it is. Could have two Joe Lewis's in there and they wouldn't have saved it. I think his energy is massive for us, and that type of goal is something that he'd done time and time again last season. He's been criticised so far this season for his shooting for distance, and I know he's been a little bit off form, as the whole team have been early in the season, but he's a huge player for us, Ryan Christie. Playing for the right, he has to play for the right hand side because Forrest is still out. But again, looking for more of the same for him because he was good on Sunday, very good. Sponsor man of the match as well. On the left hand side, El Yunusi got another goal, 3 goals last week over the 2 games. Brilliant to see him really affecting the game. He went a few weeks there, as I said before, where his performance level did drop and he was kind of letting the games pass him by, but I thought on Sunday he was very good again. He worked so hard for the team. It was great to see him in the 6-yard box at the back post to finish that Tom Rogic cross where Edouard has came out of the box to link the play like we know he loves to do, and he slid the ball down the left hand side of the box for Rogic, and El Yunusi went into that space, playing on the left hand side, coming into that attacking striker position almost when Edouards came out of the 18-yard box. Great to see him in there getting the goal. He's playing really well at the minute. Again, just want to see him keep it up, bring performance after performance, find that consistency. Up top, I do think Odsonne Edouard will lead the line. That means it's the same team from Sunday. A huge player for us. I don't need to go over everything that he's good at because I'd be here all day. You know how good he is. You've seen it on Sunday. Just that chance at the start that he missed, but his finishing will come back as these games go by. Just brings so much to the team. As I say about Yunusi's goal, coming out of the box, linking up the play, just causes defences so many problems. Huge player for us, and he needs to have a good night as well if we're going to get 3 points. That's the team I've went with. Like the video, comment your own thoughts below. Who do you think will start tomorrow against Sparta Prague? And we will be back with live full-time reaction here from the home of full-time reaction straight after the game tomorrow on Celtic Fans TV. Cheers.